Hey guys, I'm Dermot here, and oh my god, the amount of people that have asked for Talk About Tech to come back is phenomenal. So you know what? Let's bring it back now. Talk About Tech, Season 2, Episode 3. I'm starting this one off with Apple. Now, Apple, well, massive company, alright? Absolutely massive, right? With so many sort of assets, so many devices, best-selling devices, alright? If you think about it, Apple's one company, right? Sells one phone. Think about that to all the other Android phones. Like, there are so many Android phones, but Apple sells way too much. Like, it's a tech giant, right? So when Apple decides to release AirPods, everyone's gonna buy it just because of it being Apple, right? And as you know, it's like being cheap, but it works, alright? It's a massive sort of marketing strategy. Alright, make a company massive, release a few new products. Alright, people will buy it. Even if it's rubbish, they'll still buy it. But AirPods, in that case, aren't. Because I've tried AirPods, reviewed them. They are so... The sort of quality is alright. The feature that they've got, what's it called again? Live Listen, yeah. Live Listen, where you can leave your phone, put that feature on, leave your phone in a room, hear everything that goes in that room. Not to say that I'm a spy or anything, but that is a very good feature. So when Apple decides to release that, everyone was like, cool. And now, rumor is that they're gonna release black AirPods. White AirPods were okay, fine. That was sort of like the iconic sort of thing. White iPhone 10, white AirPods, pretty basic. But now black AirPods or any other colour AirPods, those might get interesting because white AirPods, like, everyone would know that they are AirPods, alright? And there were so many clones and things. Everyone at this point has seen an AirPod ad, like a fake AirPod ad. So, like, you know those just pay shipping ads. Everyone's seen one of those. So for AirPods to like come in a different colour, that would just like change the game because more people would buy it, more people would be into it. Alright, so one of the new colours, I think is golden or Sahara or something. They call it something like that. And if they release AirPods in that colour, wow. And I know there are already there are already things that like sort of like colour it, like colour AirPods. Like there's Colorwear, and I think it's D brand. No, D brand's for phones, but Colorwear that customly paints your AirPods. I think yeah, they're new AirPods and they customly paint it and you can design it however you want. But those are personalised. Those come for more money. So if they're already just £160 or 50, God knows how much it's going to be this time, of just a nice colour, different colour, right, with the same sort of stuff, maybe even a better chip, stuff like that. Obviously a better chip because they can't just have new colours. So new chip, that'll be good. I mean, one of the features I really liked of the AirPods was when you took one out, the music would stop playing. Although sometimes it was a bit sketchy because then I'll take one out just in case, like if I was in a public space and someone was talking to me, I'd take one out and one in, or if I was doing homework, that sort of thing. But normally AirPods are really good. And for rumours to come out that there are AirPods coming out March 28th, 2019, or announcements of AirPods coming out, that's pretty cool. So, enough of the AirPod talk. Now let's talk about the other rumours that have been circulating the web. The HomePod. That's one thing that's been circulating. The HomePod, first of all, is like so you know how there's Alexa, Siri, Google Assistant. Imagine like the dumbest version of Siri ever in a little device. Alright, it's just like, that's stupid. It was the dumbest smart speaker ever. So hopefully there's going to be a better HomePod, if there is a HomePod. But Apple has taken down their home store sort of thing, and it says we'll be back in a moment. So maybe they are bringing some new things. Alright, one thing that I would like is for like a beta update. So you know how there'll be iOS 12. I would hopefully that there'll be like an iOS 13 beta. So in Android phones, if you've got like a beta, so like a pre-version of the next software of the Pixels. So there was an Android P and Elemento P, Android P Pi. No, it was Android QP. One of those beta. No, Android O beta. Then it was Android Q, which has just I think recently gonna come out. But enough about the Android talk. One other thing, MacBooks. Maybe those are really nice. And the new MacBook that has just fingerprint, lovely. Tried it out. Wow, nice thing. And well, enough of the Apple talk. This is just a bit extra information. I am going to be coming back. Now it's going to be every what's the day today? Tuesday, Monday, Monday. Mondays. Fine. Why not? Mondays. That's when I don't even care at this point. It'll just vary. Alright, but I will release every week. I don't know when, just every week. Alright, and at this point, let's continue it. Alright, people want to talk about tech, so I'll give it to them. Well, that's enough for today. Like, subscribe, and watch more of my videos.